Hey, this is Squad. Welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? Today's episode, we got this cool mirror here, and basically what this is a foldable treadmill that you can use for walking or jogging, but not so much for running. If you guys are trying to look for a running treadmill, this is not the one for you. The way how to design this product is supposed to be very compact and portable for you guys to use right next to desk when you guys are doing work. So that way you're not sitting all day, and you do have the option to kind of walk, which is really cool. So right here is what the package looks like when you guys do get it. Let me actually open it up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So once you guys do open it, there's a box inside. It's gonna be really heavy when you guys do take it out. So you do want to take your time when you guys do take it out. And you guys want to follow the instructions that's inside right here. They mention open and check, turn upside down, take out the walking pad, and you can tear it out. So one right now is kind of like flip upside down, so that way you can kind of take it out really easily. So like I mentioned, the product is actually very heavy, so you do want to handle with care and take your time when you guys do it. If you guys can get help to do so, feel free to get help, because it might be hard for yourself if you guys don't have the strength for it. I love the fact that how they do tell you guys which side to open and which side not to. Right here it does say non-open side. So I'm gonna tilt it this way, so that we can open it up. And that way it makes it a lot easier for you to slide it out. All right, so we got the box out. So once you guys do take it out, here is the box that's inside. So now let's open up and show you guys inside. So same thing right here. You guys want to open up, and the first thing inside they do provide you guys a user manual to teach you guys how to use it. And underneath that we do have the protection layer, if you can see right there. So it's gonna be hard for me to show you a lot of stuff while we do open it because it is very heavy. But once you guys do take out that box, you guys want to open this up and take it out as well. So you guys want to flip it upside down, just like earlier. All right, so now you guys want to lift it up. Once you guys lift it up, you can see right here we do have the product. So everything is all protected when you guys do get it. So you don't have to worry about anything getting damaged when you guys do get it. Only thing that probably will get damaged is this part right here, which is the protection layer. But you can see how small and compact the product is. But let's take it out. All right, so once you guys take out from the package, here's what the inside looks like. So right here we do have a little box. If you guys do open it, inside we do have the cable for you guys to plug it in to actually activate it. They also provide this tool, probably for you guys to set something up. They also provide you guys some battery and remote control that you use to control it. And that's pretty much everything that's inside. So just to bring a close-up view, here is the tool. Right here is the cable. And then for remote control, they do give you guys like this wrist strap option for you guys to attach it onto the remote probably. And here we do have the remote. So this bottom part is where you guys can attach the wrist strap if you guys want to. And it is like a stretchy material, which is really nice. And inside they do provide you guys 2 AAA batteries that I'm assuming is used for the actual product. If you guys open the back part, that is where you can put in battery inside, which are 2 AAA slots. And then this is what the front part of the remote looks like. So let's put in battery first. That way we can save some time from doing it later. Once you guys got the battery in, now you can see the screen that's on here that turns on. So you might have to remove something on here to get a better point of view. So just like that. And then that is what the screen looks like. But one right now is to open this up and show you guys what the product looks like, and then we'll plug it in to test it out. So because the product itself is around like 68 pounds, it's actually very heavy. So you do want to take your time to slowly take it out. You don't want to hurt yourself when you guys do take it out. All right, and slowly bring it back down. Once you guys got it back down, this is what the product looks like. So the first thing that's on the product, you can see right here, they do provide you guys a quick starter guide to teach you guys how to use it and how to put it away. So supposedly for this product, it does have an app for you guys to use if you guys want to follow certain routines on here in terms of like workout routines. But one right now is to open up and show you guys how it does work and how to use it. But before we do, let me bring the camera closer to show you guys a close-up view of what's actually on here when you guys, before you guys open up. All right, so once you guys bring a little closer, here's what it looks like. So you can see on the side right here, they do have the wheel for you guys to roll it really easily to move from one area to another. So that way you don't have to carry it. And the bottom right here, they do have the non-slip material to prevent it from moving around when you guys are using it. And right here, we do have the treadmill part for you guys to walk or run on. But one right now is to actually open up and show you guys how to assemble it. So all you need to do is lift it up like this. Make sure it goes all the way. You probably have to push it all the way down to lock it in. So press it down slowly. And that's pretty much how you guys push it down. If you guys want to fold it back up, just slowly press it up. And that way you can fold it up really easy. So very easy and very simple, as you can see. And when you guys do feel it, it does feel pretty nice. Obviously, it's not as high quality compared to normal treadmills, and it is a foldable treadmill, which is very different. But this is what the product looks like when you guys do assemble it. Let me show you guys how to actually power on and where to actually turn it on. in terms of the power outlet and also the power button. So what I'm doing right now is a plug-in cable to show you guys how to power it on. So pretty much the outlet's on this side. So what I'm doing right now is plug it in first and show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so it got plugged in. Let me bring my phone over to show you guys what it actually looks like from up close. Alright, so here is what it looks like from up close in terms of where you guys do plug the cable. So I'm seeing this side right here and this side right here, we do have the wheel for you guys to use to roll around with it easily, which I'll show you guys in a second. But once you guys got the cable plugged in, what you're gonna do is turn it on. And once you guys turn it on, then you should be able to start using it. So what I'm doing right now is a walk 1 kilometer, which is 0.6 miles first, to reboot and unlock all of the functionality on here. So we're gonna use the remote right here to control it. So there's a plus and minus for you guys to increase and lower the speed probably. And we do have the middle button to pause and also to start it. And the bottom button is for the mode button for you to change different mode, which is pretty much this button right here on the side that I show you guys. But let's give it a try and see how it does feel. So we'll turn it on. So this is what the pod looks like when you guys do use it. Right now we do have the lowest speed, but if you guys do increase it. You guys feel free to slowly increase the speed higher. Like I mentioned for this one, it doesn't work as a running mat or running a treadmill. It's more of a walking and jogging. So it's perfect if you guys are doing work and you guys can use this option to kind of walk as you guys are doing work. So currently the max speed on here is 1.7, and in order for you guys to reboot it, you have to walk 1 kilometer. So it kind of forces you guys to walk 0.6 miles first. So I'm just gonna walk 0.6 miles here first and then see what to do next. And if you guys are curious about how much you guys are walking, it does tell you guys on the actual remote. It don't have any display on here. So that's why they give you guys a wrist strap option to see your progress when you guys are using it. So on the remote, it also shows you guys the speed, the calories, your steps, and also the time that you guys are walking. And once you guys do get off, that's what the pod looks like when you guys are not using it. So I'm gonna pause it for now, and we'll connect on the app to show you guys what it actually looks like. So once you guys do download the app, which is called the KS Fit, you guys want to add your device on here after you guys create your account. So looking for the device, if you can't find it, you guys can add it manually. This one should be called a P1. So once you guys find the device, you can add it. And see how I found it. So now you guys want to connect it. So once you guys connect it, you guys can change the different settings on here. So pretty much for the product, there's auto mode and a manual mode. If you guys turn on manual mode, it starts. You can see. And once it starts, it shows you guys the time, the calories, everything that's on remote control. If you guys press right here, you guys can adjust the speed. So that is the fastest one at the moment. So when you guys do look at it, that is pretty much how fast it can go for the max speed. If you guys bring it all the way down, this is the slowest one, or the off option. But they mentioned if it's first time using it, you do want to walk for 1 kilometer and then you guys want to reset it by following the novice guide that's on the app. So I'm actually find that on the app right here and show you guys where to find it. And if you guys notice on the side right here, we do have a button. Pretty much what that is a remote switch for you guys to control it if you guys don't want to use remote. So pretty much short press, return to previous. And if you guys long press, it switch to standby mode. So that's what that's for if you guys don't use remote. And on the quick start guide right here, they tell you guys what to do. So once you guys plug in cable to power it on and also turn on the power switch, you guys want to walk either 1 kilometer on the device first to boot all the settings. And you guys want to do all the novice guides on here to unlock all the functionality on here as well. And after that, you guys want to connect it on the app. And if you guys are curious about what the folding part looks like, here's what it looks like. So when you guys do fold it, you definitely don't want to put your hand in between right here. Otherwise, you'll definitely pinch your hand and probably even cut your hand. You can see the material that's on here is actually very high quality and very durable. All right, so I didn't find a novice guide on here, but if you guys click on setting page right here, you do have the option to go to this page. And once you guys go to this page, you can press right here to adjust the max speed. So originally it was like 1.7, which was around here. But if you guys want to increase it, just bring it all the way up and press confirm. And now you guys do have the max speed. And then right underneath that, it does give you guys the option for you guys to adjust the startup speed. So this is startup speed. If you guys want to increase it, feel free to increase it. But I think that's a good level. And also on here, give you guys the option to adjust all these different settings in terms of sensitivity, the manual mode, child lock, collaboration, etc. So feel free to edit what you guys want on here. But now that we update it, let me actually see what actually works after we do update it to change the speed on here. So I'm pressing go. If you guys do press right here, you can see how it does give you guys the option to increase the speed. But it does have a little bit of error, probably because we did it too fast. You probably let it run a little bit first. Alright, so it looks like it's still stopping. Let me figure out what the reason is. Maybe because I didn't do the guide. Alright, so I figured out what the issue was. It's probably because I wasn't standing on it. Let me try again, but this time we stand on it and show you guys what it actually looks like on here. So this is what it actually looks like when you guys are in the lowest speed. If you guys do increase it to, let's say 2. So now we got it at 2.25. And this is the speed. So even at this speed, it's still not that fast. It's actually a pretty decent speed. It's a good like speed walking pace. If I do increase it all the way up, this is 3 miles per hour. If I bring it even higher, now it's 3.73. And this is more of a jogging pace. I'm gonna pause it. So once you guys pause it, it goes back to the main screen. So very easy and very simple for you to use it, you can see. And the speed that's on here when you guys do use it, it is pretty fast. It's actually faster than the other one I showed you guys before. And that's pretty amazing for a foldable treadmill where I give you guys that fast speed. Because I did have another one before where it doesn't even give me that speed when I do use it. But this is what it looks like when you guys do set it up. Let me show you guys how to fold it back up and also how to use the roller wheel option. So what I'm gonna do first is unplug the cable because safety first. Once you guys do that, fold it back up. And once you guys fold it back up, you guys wanna lift it on the side right here. And this pretty much allows you guys to roll it around really easy from one room to another if you guys do need to. And when you guys are done using it or if you guys are not using it, feel free to lean against the wall. Just like that. Or if you guys want to, feel free to slide it underneath your bed because it is small enough for you guys to slide it into your bed. So that is pretty much what the pod looks like when you guys do set up and use it. You can see very easy to use, very easy to assemble. Only issue is the fact that it's very heavy. But other than that issue, everything about the pod is actually pretty cool and very high quality and very space-saving product if you guys can see. And like I mentioned earlier, for the pod when you guys use it, there's 2 different modes. There's a manual mode or auto mode. Let me open back up and show you guys the auto mode difference between that one and also the manual mode. So it's because I cannot show you guys here, I need to actually stand on the product in order to use it. I'll record the screen and show you guys what it looks like when we do use the product. Alright, so this is what the screen looks like when you guys do use it. So what I'm doing right now is pressing auto mode. And you tell you guys to press stand right here to start. You can see how it starts automatically. And if you guys can see how it just starts the running speed on here automatically for you. If you guys ever get tired, feel free to press on the pause button. Let me see how well the product works when you guys do use it. If this speed is too fast for you guys, feel free to change the mode on here to manual mode. because auto mode just changes the speed for you guys automatically on here. But this is actually pretty good speed for you guys to walk, jog, or even run. I think for the auto mode, it slows down based on your pace. You can see how right now I'm walking, but when I start jogging, it kind of changes the pace for you. Which is kind of cool. So very easy and very simple for us to use MC. But I'm gonna pause it for now. Alright, so when you guys do pause it, you do want to rest up first before you guys get off. Otherwise you'll fall and hurt yourself. But that is everything that's on the product. Now to show you guys what it actually looks like when you guys do take it out and test it out. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this part, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. If you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality foldable treadmill that can save a lot of space, but also give you guys a really good speed in terms of walking, jogging, and maybe even a little bit running when you guys do use it, then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save it on something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.